Hi YouTube. In today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about how everything is going. And I went to church today. It was really nice. There was a lot of old people, but I just wanted to tell you guys that the main topic today is that although you are very lonely and you don't have anybody to talk to, this goes for myself, everything is going to be okay. Even when you don't think that everything's going to be okay because you don't have anyone to be there for you, trust me, when I tell you this, everything is going to be okay. You can do everything alone and you can still feel perfectly fine. The way you will perceive that information is how you want it. I'm saying that everything's going to be okay even when you're alone. It's how you look at it. It's how you um it's how you look at it. It's how you look at it. It's how you see that information and how you obtain it and how you feel about it. Because when it comes to being alone, when it comes to that feeling, it's not a good feeling. But it's the way you look at it that determines whether or not it will stay that way. For example, I do everything alone. I am very lonely. I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone to be here for me to help me. I don't have anybody to go to the gym with. I eat by myself. I play music by myself. I play a bit of piano, but I don't have anyone. And the way I look at it is that I'm more just grateful that I'm here. I'm more grateful that I have time to myself. And when you keep constantly like thinking about like whether or not you need people to be here, then you didn't accept the fact that you don't need anyone to be there. You didn't accept the fact that you're okay by yourself. You have to accept it. You have to accept that information. You have to accept being by yourself. Because when you don't accept it, it's going to kill you slowly. I'm telling you, it's going to kill you slowly. And with that information, it's going to kill you slowly. I promise you, it's going to kill you slowly when you don't accept it as soon as possible. When you don't accept yourself and you don't accept being alone, you will slowly die. Whether or not you will die mentally, you have to accept it. As harsh as it may seem, oh you it's really bad that like you have to accept that kind of information. Everyone's always going to be there. You just have to reach out. Well, me, I reached out all the time and nobody else was there. Nobody else was there. We about to hit the gym, bruh. My bad. I got ADHD. What was I talking about? Uh, yeah, you have to accept it, and even if it seems bad to accept it, it's perfectly fine. Because the moment you accept being by yourself and you learn to accept things and to do things by yourself, the sooner it is you'll love yourself. That's how I was able to love myself. That's how I was able to do uh, all that kind of stuff. You know, Being able to do things alone is like one of the most silliest things you can ever do. And sometimes I look silly. Sometimes I do. Because I'm over here like playing music by myself. I'm blasting music. Like I'm playing pool and I'm blasting music, just playing pool by myself. I sometimes I'm silly. I sometimes stop caring. I stop caring how silly I look. I was laying on the pool table trying to hit this ball. Like I was laying on the pool table. Like I like flat like it was a bed. Like it was a bed. I was just laying there. Wow, bro, everyone saw me. Everyone freaking saw me, and I was just laying there. I don't care. Like I don't let the embarrassment and how I am and the loneliness get to me because I've accepted it. I've accepted being lonely. I've accepted who I am and how life is. You're not going to have friends. You're not always going to have people there. And the sooner you accept that, the moment you start freaking killing everything and well, the moment you start accepting it is the moment you start accepting yourself. You start accepting how life is for you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Life is always going to suck. And when nobody's there, it's okay. It's okay. And if you can't obtain the information that I'm telling you, if you can't accept the information that I'm telling you, I'm just trying to help out as well. Because I know what it feels like to be lonely and not have anyone there. But I've accepted it. It took me about 18, 19 years of my life. People have laughed at me, made fun of me. I've been alone for like half my life. Well, most of my life. And I've always done things on my own. But it is what it is. Love yourself and accept the things that you cannot change. That is a powerful quote that I live by. It is a powerful quote that kind of like stayed in my head when I learned about it too. Accept the things you cannot change, and that's about it. Accept the things you cannot change. If you can't get friends, accept that. If you can't handle being alone, you have to accept it. Accept the things you cannot change. But take charge on what you can change, and that is yourself and the way you perceive information and the way you look at things. Keep going. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing, if you go to the gym, go to the gym. If you like to go on a run, keep going on that run. Or if you like to do something, keep doing it. Because the moment when you stop, you've accepted something bad more than good. You've accepted quitting, and you didn't accept yourself. You know, I don't really know how to explain it to be honest. But I, all in all, if you can't accept being alone, you're going to slowly die mentally. Loneliness is kind of like an eye opener, and being quiet too is kind of like an eye opener to who's there and who's not there. And when I started being quiet and I started doing things alone, when I started being quiet and stopped talking to people, I started seeing who actually wanted to talk to me, and that was nobody. It was nobody. So I went to the gym. I ate by myself. I played music. Um, drive around by myself. Live life. Accepted the things that I could not change, but took charge on the things that I can, and that is loving myself and accepting who I am and how life is. Again, please, for the love of God, if you skip through all of this and just went to here, it's okay. Listen to me, accept the things you cannot change. Because the moment when you do that, everything gets better. I promise. Because coming from me, as soon as I accept, as soon as I started accepting the things that I could not change, things got better. So everything's going to be better. I promise you. Um, have a good day.